Hello everybody and welcome back to Abandoned Cemeteries. This is Abandoned Cemeteries on Facebook and Abandoned Ohio Cemeteries on YouTube. Like and subscribe for our videos. Today we are far from home actually. We decided to truck up to Ashtabula County. We are in the city of Andover, Ohio. This is located right on the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. And I'll flip the camera around. Okay, we are here today. This is Andover, Ohio. This is literally downtown, is right over there. The circle for downtown is right over there. This road out here is Route 6. This is Ohio Route 6 out here. And this road over here is State Route 7. That's Ohio State Route 7. That is west. That is east. That's north. And behind me is south. The Pennsylvania-Ohio border is just about a mile or two down the road, right over there. And also over there is the Pymatuning Lake. So today we're going to do, this is called Andover Township Cemetery. This is behind the church, the Congregational Church of Christ, the Congregational Union Church of Christ, I believe it's called. And this cemetery has been back here for a very long time. We did a little research, and the last person buried back here was in the 1950s. So it's completely abandoned. It looks a little bigger. It's a little bigger than it looks actually. This might be a little long video, but we're going to get through it here. And right off the bat, we have Silas Enos, who died in 1864 at just 52 years old. I want to go down there. I see veterans down here. It's being 4th of July weekend. We're going to get some veterans in here. Mary and Zach are already way back there exploring. Looks like we have a baby here. Oh, Eddie died. Son of somebody died. I believe it was just a couple years old. That's a baby right there. It's a little kid. And back here we have John Wibbert. And let's see what we got. He was a corporal in the 2nd Ohio Volunteer Cavalry, and he was infantry and cavalry. Wow, he was in both. Look at that. Oh, I believe that was the kid right there, Ellie. I think that might be their kid up there, Ellie. That might not have been Eddie. That might have been Ellie. Actually, no, Ellie's right over there. I see her mark already. So he was in the Civil War. He was in the infantry and the cavalry. That's unusual. Nice find right there. Here's Ellie. Unfortunately, their baby who died. At just 7 months old, sorry. The baby was only 7 months old. Died in 1866 at 7 months old, that's sad. And guess what, folks? Mary is dead again. Mary's already dead. Died in 1870 something, I don't know, 70 something. This is a little weathered. Here. Can't make out that one. Sanford, it looks like the last name is, but I can't make out anything else. We have one on its back here. It's another Wibbert. Died in 1893. We have another marker back here for a veteran, but the stone is very weathered. I am probably not going to be able to make out anything on this stone. Nope. There's just no way, unless it's on this side. Nope. Unfortunately, there's no way to see what soldier is here. The marker says, just says American War veteran. It doesn't say which war. So we're going to move on. This is actually way bigger than it looked like on the pictures. We were looking at some pictures. This looks way, way bigger than looked online. So we're going to try to get as much as we can in today. Some people say my videos are too short. We have Kyle here, James Kyle. He was 177th Regiment, Ohio Volunteer Infantry, 1833, 1909, Civil War soldier right there. Civil War soldier, and his wife Jane would die in 1910. So we got another Civil War soldier. There's a lot of small ones up here. I don't want to get too off track. I want to try to get as many as we can. Here is Samuel Pickett, Wisconsin Regiment, Wisconsin. From Wisconsin, 1839-1921. I wonder what IQMS stands for. Huh, I'm going to have to look that up. The marker does say Civil War, I believe. The flag. So we're going to have to look that one up. In front here, there's another Mary's dead again. We have Pickett. We have Joseph Pickett, who was born in 1793 and died in 1865. We have Oriza, his wife, O-R-I-Z-A, 1796 to 1841. And we have Mary, dead again. Mary was also his wife. How did that happen? Huh. This guy had 2 wives at the same time, according to this marker. And one of them was you. You're dead like 3 times already, I've seen.
Yeah. There's 2 Revolutionary War.
I can't... This one over here, I need to look up what this means.
Okay.
This guy served in the Wisconsin. He was a Civil War soldier from Wisconsin. But I don't know what IQMS means. Quartermaster. Maybe that it is. Quartermaster...
Well, I don't
something.
know.
We're gonna have to look that one up.
I know that quartermaster.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're with me as always. This is a lot bigger than it looked.
Yeah. Well.
Where's the Revolutionary War ones? Are they way back in the back? Okay, let me get through some of these first. There's a bunch of big ones back there. Looks like family plots.
Yeah.
A lot of these are weathered really bad too.
I know.
Franklin Perry, you can read that. Died in 1865 at 34 years old. He doesn't have a flag though, so he wasn't being served anywhere. Oh, Blair, Mary, I think you're dead again. No, it's May, not Mary, May. We have David Strickland, died in 1817. I want to try to go back and forth here, get what I can. Rachel Risky, it looks like. Died in 1889. We have Ruth back here. Died in 1857. We have Lucretia? Who came up with these names back then? Died in 1893. So it was pretty stoned at one point, I think. Okay, let's go back here and see what we got. We have some big family stones back here. See the case stuff. Looks like the Case family. There is just a bunch of them. Must have been like some founders, a bunch of cases. Let's go look at that. We have Sarah here. Looks like Clapp. Died in 1862. There's a Case family back here. We got Case, Solomon Case, 1797 to 1940. And then we have Mary, 1807 to 1887. Then we have the children, who mostly all died very young. Only a few of them lived. One died at 3 years old, one was 30, one was a newborn, one was 4. A couple of them did live, and one was 1. Ooh boy, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. I think 5 of them died before they were 4 years old. That's just sad. But unfortunately back then, like I've been saying in my other videos, back then that's what happened to kids, unfortunately. Back then, a lot of these older ones are very weathered. You cannot see much. There's another Case monument right there. Case might have been kind of like the founder here. Let's go up here and see if we can make out any of these ones. Oh, we got Reuben. Looks like Groot. I am Groot. Died 1867. Morley back there. Root. I'll get to this side in a second. I'm trying to do this side first. This side seems to have the most and the oldest ones. James Warrett. Root. Oh, that's W. Root. Root is the last one. 1856. 38 years old. So it's Root, not Groot. The G must have been the middle initial. All right, we got some. Here's a soldier, but unfortunately is too weathered to see anything about it. Civil War says so. That is a Civil War marker. So Fortunately, we can't figure out his name. Wow, that is a pretty stone right there. Okay, I'm trying to get all these other ones. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But where do you want me to look? Okay, hold on. I'd like to get the veterans. John Pickett Jr. Okay, he died in 1859. So what war was he in?
1812.
He was only 60. So he had to be born in 7. He would have only been like 13 or 14 at that war.
He was John Pickett.
He was revolution. That has to be his son. That's Junior right there. So this is the dad, John Pickett Sr. He was in the Revolutionary War, 1753 to 1840. His son, John Pickett Jr., also was a veteran because he has a marker, but he died in 1859. It might have been Mexican War. He would have been old enough for the Mexican War. Well, that is really cool. It's a Revolutionary War soldier right there. And what do you want me to look at this one? This is a pretty stone.
It is.
Look at this. This is gorgeous.
Read that.
Okay, so.
War of 1812 veteran, right?
Yeah.
But their dates aren't matching. He was
No.
born in 1830.
Obviously, they ran out of markers because if he was born 1830, he wouldn't have been War of 1812. So they just ran out of the wrong ones. But he was obviously a veteran. Died in 1905. 1830, that could be Civil War, actually. Or Mexican War. He would have been 18 at that point. Elizabeth, his wife. Wow, they died within a year of each other. She was born 1830. He was born 1830. And he died 1905. She died 1904. But it has to be a different war, obviously. But that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous stone right there. All right, where's the other ones that you want me to look at? They over here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go up here and look at these real quick. These look nice up here. I like these looking ones. Some of these, there's a lot of like family plots I've seen as well. There's Marvin family plot right there. You got Julia and Docia. Oof. And Albertus. Wow, who named these people up here? This is a gorgeous stone. Looks like Warren is the last name. GW and TC. Died in 1863. You got Thalia, I want to say. Died in 1855. She was just 25 years old. She was just 25. And I cannot figure that name out. That's another Warren. Died in 1856, I want to say, it looks like. Alright. Let's mosey on down here. Let's check some other ones out. These ones are destroyed. Can't really see them. Got Martha Wade. Died in 1863. Boy, a lot of them died around the 1860s around here. So this guy was a Revolutionary War soldier. James Wade died in 1826 or 25 at 75 years old. He has a Revolutionary War marker on his grave and down here. So there's a Revolutionary War. And his wife was Mary.
Yeah.
Mary's into the Civil War. Mary's into the Revolutionary War. I'm sorry. Mary is a Revolutionary War buff. I'm a Civil War buff. Mary, his wife, died in 1826 at 65. And then we have another. Wow, it's a beautiful marker too. They put this is brand new. So you could see the old one, where the old one was probably down here. This is new. Seth
Hillier. He was a Pettibones
Corporal.
Ward.
Wards, Connecticut Regiment, Revolutionary War, 1743 to 1833. As we've seen before, a lot of Revolutionary soldiers around here were from Connecticut. That is pretty. That's a pretty stone, Joe. I'm glad somebody put a new stone up there.
And there's one down here using the uniform. Using the name.
Wow. There's another really pretty stone back here I want to look at real quick. Hate to miss a lot of nice ones. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Look at this stone right here. This is gorgeous too. It's like that one over there. We got Francis and his wife. 1825 to 1860 something. I can't make it out. She was 1828 to 1850. She was only 30 when she died. You got Dorothy, 1790 It's 1887. Got some nice ones back here, some pretty ones. There's Olive. We have James. Olive. She died in 1864. Boy, a lot of them died in the 1860s around here. He died in 1875, but I'm seeing a lot of 1860s deaths. A new one. This one, these ones are really cool. They look like stone, but they're not stone. They are actually metal. Amos, he was a soldier. Here you go. This guy was 1812 soldier. There's no marker for him though, but it says right here, soldier of 1812. Born in 1791, died in 1857. And his wife, 1797 to 1871. There should be a marker here for him. This says right here he's an 1812 soldier, a War of 1812 soldier. Wow, there's ones over here all destroyed.
Yeah.
These are really bad. Okay, there's a veteran back here. We're gonna get those and start on the other side over there.
Yeah, I know. This is a bigger cemetery than what I thought.
Yeah, it looks smaller on the thing, but we're good. We're gonna get through it. We're fine. We're gonna load them up. Okay, there's a soldier back here I want to get. Here's one of the here's like 1938 and 1945. This is the later ones. But this is a Civil War soldier markers back here, but it is can't make out who it is. You just can't make it out. I'm sad. These are the new ones back here, I guess, if you call them new. This is probably the last person buried in here right here. But look when she was born. Margaret Cole. She was born in 1902. She died in 1990. That's probably the latest. That's probably the last one buried in here.
Yeah, there's the last one, 1990 or 91.
Yep, that marker you can't see really anything. A lot of the old ones are really weathered.
I know.
Okay, you said down here over the hill?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's hilly. By the way, that right there is a grocery store. I mean, seriously, that's a grocery store right there. That building, right there, that's a grocery store. Just goes to show you where these abandoned cemeteries are, right in the plain open for everyone to look at. Sometimes. Andrew Johnson. Hey, the president's born here, or buried here. Seriously, it's Andrew Johnson. Born 17. Whoa. No, died. I'm sorry. Born in 1833, died in 1891. Oh, and there's his right there. 1833, 1881. Gotcha. And this is. I wonder where there's no way he served in the Civil War unless he was a drummer boy, because he would have been 10 years old. It just says war veteran, doesn't say which war. He would have been 10 with the Civil War.
This one up here is neat.
This one's neat. There's another marker right there. Let me see what this one is up here. It looks like a family marker, Gibbs. Let's see which one it's for. It looks like he has a Civil War marker. Yep. Emerson Gibbs. Here's another Wisconsin one. Emerson Gibbs. He was a corporal in the 75th Wisconsin Infantry. I think it says 75th. Well, that one over there you said was the quartermaster. I'm glad you figured that one out. But that would be interesting to figure out what he did. So there's the Gibbs family. There's a lot of Gibbs buried here. Whoa, down a big hill. Okay. And we have a Smith. Look at that, a Smith. I can't make out his first name. Can you see it?
I can't.
Oh. God, I wish I could make out his first name. Valentine? I swear to God, his name is Valentine.
It looks like Valentine.
Valentine Smith. I love it. Corporal, 177th Ohio, Civil War. Right there. Oh, we're going to see if there's any more cool ones up here. There's a Morley. Oh, that thing I knocked down, that was supposed to be up there. A lot of these are in rough shape, unfortunately. I see some veterans up here. We're going to check out these. Video's getting a little long. We'll try to get it on there. We have Mary's dead again. She was the mother of Captain somebody, and they have his marker here. I can't even tell when you died.
Look at this one up here.
That's another Civil War one. Let me see this one real quick, then I'll get that one. There's a couple ones over here. It's Perkins. Corporal, 29th Regiment, Ohio Volunteer Infantry, 1843 to 1880, Civil War soldier. Obviously, Civil War soldier there. And we have one more over here. Sweet. Cuba. Colonel. Wow, cool. That looks like a Civil War one, though. Because it's 277th Infantry. I don't know what Massachusetts it looks like. MASS. I don't know. I'll have to look him up. It says Sweet. I don't know what the first name is. I can't make it out. A bunch of more Smiths back there. Okay, we're gonna start wrapping this up. There's a couple more veterans we're gonna get. It was a little long. We really didn't get to a lot of them. This is a really pretty cemetery, actually. It's really pretty nestled here. It's on a little hill, sandwiched between all this. Somebody just put a flag next to the mother, actually. Sandwiched between right here in downtown Andover. Let's look at a couple more real quick, see if there's any more interesting ones. Got all the veterans, it looks like, at least. Really pretty cemetery back here, actually. There's actually a memorial up here, too. Marvin died in 1874. His wife died in 1863. Like, wow. Again, the 1860s was not kind to this town. I wonder what was going on up here in the 1860s, because I've seen a lot of people dying in the 1860s around here. There's some memorials and monuments through here. Some of these are really badly weathered, though, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna head on out. Again, this is Andover Township Cemetery, located in Andover, Ohio. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's time to go. Okay, Zach, tell them bye.